reports have changed. The timing of the sailing remains unaffected, with the ship still scheduled to return to Fort Lauderdale on Saturday, May 30th. So, yeah, they had to turn around and go back to Nassau. Yeah, I'm sure it's location, but if I had to do 2 days in one port, I'd like for it to be somewhere other than Nassau.
Oh, tell me about it. Yeah.
You know, I wonder if they're going to give them a discount to the private part there that they own now, since they were encouraging everybody to go. It didn't say anywhere they're going to, but I mean, I think that would be something good to kind of, since they're going to Nassau 2 days, give them a discount. I ain't saying give it to them free, but give them a discount, if they book that as an excursion one of those days.
Yep.
So
They were asking, they went in that one day, and then they went out for like a sea day, then they came back in for another day. And people asking how come they just couldn't put them both together and have to do an overnight and all that. Well, come to find out, the port that second day was full already.
Full. Yeah.
So they couldn't. They had to go out. So
they're just gonna go out and circle around and come back.
Yes, sir. Hey, Najuma.
Yeah, they're getting onboard credit. It ranges from $100 to $200 depending on the class of cabin. I think
right.
Interior's getting $100, the suite's getting $200, and ocean views and that kind of thing is somewhere in between. Well, we're lucky tonight. We're being in the presence of a professional now. I told him at the beginning, you won't hear that once you started doing yakety yak, you were too big for us. So you were with the high.
No. So. I'm going to tell you. I mean, the first time, I mean, it wasn't too bad. I really didn't care for it, but yeah, I'm gonna leave that to Chris, man. No, indeed.
You did pretty good, though. You did pretty good.
That little, what was it? 4.5 minutes took us like an hour and a half.
All right.
But you gave it a nice Uncle Dave touch to it.
Yeah.
And I have no idea. I'm still debating in my head how the hell did Liz get you to do it. I just want to know how.
She didn't give him a choice. I mean, she had him button his shirt up, and
there was no choice, none whatsoever. It was like, well, we'll see. And they're like, no, you're gonna do this. I'm like, but, it was fun though. It was fun, when I
well done.
See, since I was there through the whole thing, and then we watched it, and I'm like, yeah. And then when I watched it, like after she tweaked and did a bunch of editing to it, it wasn't that bad,
I mean, I believe it's one of the highest view yakety yaks so far.
No,
that's over 230 views last time I checked it. So
really, wow.
Yep.
Jeez.
That's why I said to Liz, I think Chris is gonna get a pink slip real soon.
No. But what was crazy is like after we did it, and I know we're like totally off subject, but after we did it, she's like, "Oh, this is coming out on Tuesday," and I'm like, "Tuesday?" She's like, "Yeah." I said, "That's my actual birthday." It was yesterday, and she was just like, "Oh man, that's great, the special Uncle Dave Yak's coming out on his birthday," which is pretty cool. Yeah, Chris, you damn right they did. You damn right.
Live for EQ.
EQ.
I had so much fun, man, with them.
Oh, I'm sure you did.
4 days. It was amazing. We had so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
Wait till you see some of the videos coming out behind that trip.
Yeah, Dave did a yakety yak episode on Carnival Cruise Addicts. So you have to go over there and check that out.
Oh yeah.
And he's gonna start selling autographed photos next week. He's just waiting for the pictures to come back from Walmart.
That's right.
He's got to sign autograph on the 4.0 watch.
There you go.
Yeah, you're right.
Yep. He's gonna need a couple of bodyguards over there too. So Sherman, you may get hired.
Garage.
Yeah, there you go.
So, now, did I call that in the beginning, Eddie, or what? Did I call that?
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
What did you call? I'm sorry, I didn't. What did I miss?
When I was telling everybody that you won't hear because you were too special for us now since you did Yakety Yak.
Yep.
I said Zach's not even here because they might be out eating or he knows that Uncle Dave won't be here, so he won't hear. But you pop in, Zach pops in.
Zach's here. Right. No, I had a few issues going on around the house today, and I tried to get it taken care of.
Yeah. Was that?
I
We appreciate
made a comment. It
you
looked like you button up your shirt. You look like you had a shave going. And
oh, dude, I clean up well when I go out in public. I was sporting the new elbow and everything out in public. It was great.
Yeah, you sure were.
What the hell?
Exactly.
Whatever happened to Uncle Dave? Did he change now? He goes to Florida. He changes completely. What's going on?
No, man, there was a couple times on there where I was just saying what I wanted, and Liz was like, "No, we're not putting that out." I'm like,
Uh-oh.
Yes, I like that. I like this.
What was that?
Come on, Nelly, check it out. Yes,
Yeah.
right out.
oh man, dude, Ellie, do it.
Yes,
do it.
It's going to be a bunch of them.
Yeah. Got that right. Don't let that slide by, man.
I'll sign a T-shirt for Haley.
The only one missing is going to be this guy here that is walking away from all of them.
It's funny.
Everybody's working on it.
Conveniently, he's going out of town.
We ain't gonna call nobody out, but somebody ain't gonna be with us.
Bang, bang, bang.
See, I mean, even Miss Donna wanted to go. That's why she got up and stormed out the room. When
I don't want to hear any blame here.
Right.
Yeah.
Just let the old man take it.
Thank you for stopping in.
Chris said a few issues around the house is code for I ran out of beer.
No, that's why I get up at 10 and go get my beer then, so I don't run out.
That's right, Chris. Zach, he has it right.
Thoughts on the cruise port going out of Pensacola? Well, Pensacola. Where's it going to go? It's going to go out of Pensacola. I mean, maybe whatever cruise line it is, it's going to be Cozumel, Costa Maya, maybe Key West. It's going to be the same thing that they always do out of the Western Caribbean. Yeah. I think we have enough Western Caribbean cruises. I mean, besides going on a different ship, it's the same ports every time.
Same itinerary as Tampa. What ship is it, Barry? I hadn't really heard anybody going out of Pensacola.
Right. I don't even think there's not even a port in Pensacola, is there?
Yeah, I don't think so. Nope.
I mean,
nothing big enough for a cruise ship.
If they have a a commercial port, then they got something to work with. But if there's nothing there, I mean, I don't see that happening.
And it's pulling on the same market that Miami and Port Canaveral, all them through their Fort Lauderdale, they're all pulling on the same market. So
American Cruise Line.
Has a
that's
port of call and embarkation port primarily utilized for small ships, luxury river cruising.
Yeah, I was going to say that's an American Cruise Line. That's a river cruises.
Yeah. Just heard some rumble today. That's not a cruise port there yet, but Well, actually, technically it is, but it's for the smaller ships, the river cruises, the big money deals.
Yeah.
I got an advertisement from one today, and it wasn't Viking. Damn if I can't remember the name of it. But it goes up. It might have been American. It goes, in the Mississippi. Like you get on it in New Orleans, and you go up to like Tennessee, and that.
Right.
There's. I mean, granted, the accommodations are nice, the food's great, the entertainment's kind of, if you like that sort of thing. There's no casino on there. There's no swimming pools, none of that stuff. $5,500 a person.
Ouch.
I could take a cruise out of Europe and fly there for under that.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Well, Barry, that makes sense.
$5,500 a person. That's nuts.
Damn.
Right. Well, Barry, if they get to port where they can handle bigger ships and they can go out of the west, then maybe they'll pick up some business since like you said, Tampa can't handle the bigger ships, so they can't get under the bridge.
Right. I mean, I get it, and they tried to put a port past the bridge, and they nixed them on that.
Yeah.
So I mean,
and I will not mind going out of Pensacola myself because I'm like 3-4 hours away.
Yeah.
Right. That's the same for me. It's like 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
No, not
More
even that.
expensive than a yacht club. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. It is actually. It really is. It's like $2,500 more than the damn yacht club, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's an 8-day. Yeah. So, yeah.
I'm sure you guys already talked about it. What's going on with the Allure, man?
Well, hold on.
What's going on? Is it like Poop Cruise 3.0 or what's going on?
Yeah. You want me to read you the story again, Uncle Dave?
I didn't hear it.
Well,
I didn't hear it, but no,
We already covered that, Dave. We moved on. We were covering all that.
I'll give you the short version. They left Coco Cay going to Jamaica and said, hold on a minute, we need to go back to Nassau because the motor ain't working. And the folks on the ship said they could tell they were almost barely moving. So they were worried if they were going to make it back. But they're going to spend 2 days in the beautiful Nassau, Bahamas.
Oh my goodness.
What
a treat.
They're going to port one day, and then they're going to have to leave because the port was already full the next day. So they're going to have to leave and go out and put around for a day and then come back the day they were originally supposed to be in Nassau. And then they'll come on back to Fort Lauderdale. They're still scheduled to come back Saturday like normal to Fort Lauderdale. And they hadn't changed anything with the, I think it's an 8-day cruise that's supposed to start Saturday. They hadn't changed anything with that yet. But
yeah, what did they skipped? What is it?
Jamaica.
Kingston or was it Kingston?
No, it was what was it? Falmouth.
Oh, Falmouth.
Yeah.
Falmouth.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I know it wasn't a really popular port of like Montego Bay. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Montego Bay, God.
But it was still probably more popular than Nassau. But
yeah,
Montego Bay. Falmouth or Ocho Rios. Oh, and I like Ocho Rios.
Rick, you got something to say there? Tell us how you really feel.
I mean, I like to go.
Where's my man? Wait till my man Travel Sam gets here. Then we'll talk about Jamaica.
I want to go. I want to go to Ocho Rios. I mean, I've watched a bunch of videos. I've heard good things about it.
Yeah.
Been to Montego Bay like twice and never got off the ship because I got off the ship one time and I saw $20 a person in the cab and I'm like, no. You know?
All right, we can do something. Get up with me. We'll see what we can make happen. Let's see.
Well, you see, NCL got that great Tides water park open on the Stirrup Key.
Great Stirrup is opening September 4th.
Yeah,
4th,
September.
right? September 4th.
I saw,
yep.
I saw Carnival opened up their Isla Tropical.
Yeah, they did that.
Their new thing over there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be there in September, so
I think Jubilee was the first ship to partake of the entertainment and all there.
I'm sure.
Tropical. Yeah.
Hey, Roxy.
Roxy. Patties.
Empanadas.
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 I like the jerk chicken in Jamaica, man. That's why I like to eat in Jamaica.
Oh yeah, that's one place we hadn't been. We were supposed to go on a couple of the cruises that got canceled during the shutdown, but so we got to try to find one to go. Especially now that we got a tour operator in the crowd that is in Jamaica that can hook us up with some good tours.
Good.
Yeah. The Rolling Mexico.
Yeah. Yep.
So I wasn't even gonna say anything about that there, Rick. I won't talk about that.
I was on my trip when I heard about that. They stopped them from everything in Costa Maya. So
yeah.
But they're working on, like you said, they're working on alternatives. They got some other ideas, and that's why I thought that Royal Caribbean was very moderate in its response to all that coming down. I think they knew that it possibly could happen, and they already got B, C, and D plans in the works.
Right. Well, Eddie already broke the story a little earlier. He was in the studio before I was, so he broke the story a little earlier, and you brought it up. So we'll go ahead and talk about it. So, Norwegian Cruise Line revealed that the Great Tides Water Park at Great Stirrup Cay, the company's private island in the Bahamas, will open on September 4th, 2026. The grand opening will take place during the Norwegian Luna's 7-day Caribbean sailing departing from Miami on August 29th. According to a statement, starting May 28th, all guests sailing to Great Stirrup Cay on or after the opening date will be able to purchase day passes to Great Tides Water Park and reserve private cabanas for up to 6 guests. Great Stirrup Cay continues to evolve as the premier private island destination in the Bahamas. And we're excited to officially open Great Tides Water Park on September 4th, said Mark, I ain't even gonna try to say his last name, president of Norwegian Cruise Line. With the best activities for family and every type of traveler, from high energy slides to laid back lagoon experiences. Guests can purchase their day pass ahead and lock in an unforgettable day of the most spectacular private island in the Caribbean beginning tomorrow. Spanning nearly 6 acres and boasting 19 water slides, the water park will feature a 170-foot tidal tower featuring high-speed racing slides. Oh, that's me and you, Eddie. Tube slides and body slides. There will also be a 9,000 square foot kids zone and over 800-foot river. This follows other recent enhancements at Great Stirrup Cay, which include a 1.4 acre and he froze. That's just like he's going to do on the race.
It's crazy. We're not going there for the booze cruise.
Yeah,
Are we?
Yeah.
I thought it was Harvest Cay.
Maybe.
I don't think we're going to Great Stirrup Cay.
They didn't happen to mention what that nominal fee is it? The ticket
No,
price.
they didn't talk about that. No.
I don't think it's gonna be too cheap.
Nah.
Especially those cabanas are gonna be.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be more.
cabanas.
It's probably gonna be more than $12.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be more than $12.
Definitely.
Oh.
Yeah, we're
Yep.
doing Galveston, Harvest Cay, Cozumel, Roatan, and then back. Yeah, we're not doing Great Stirrup.
Yeah. Great Stirrup Cay is going to be pretty good once the dock stays open and the rest opens up, like the big lagoon. The Tenderize was a bunking Bronco.
See, I was there in November at Great Stirrup Cay. There was a lot of construction, but the tender was magnificent. I mean, it was smooth as a baby's butt.
Yep.
Coming in and then going back to the ship. So,
It just depends on the time you go.
yeah,
I guess
weather.
what the weather is. And
Right.
stuff.
Yeah, like when I went to
Carl.
Grand Cayman, I went to Grand Cayman and then Belize. Been to Belize twice. The first time I went to Belize, the tender was smooth. The second time when we went to Grand Cayman and then we went to Belize, man, it was a water slide in itself, man. I mean, it was just crazy. I'm like, man, I should have just stayed on the boat, you know. They got guys' burgers over there.
I tell you what, I know when you hang around Chris, because all of a sudden you start calling the ship a boat.
Well,
Chris.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess so.
Every time he does the videos, man, they say he always says boat and all. I said, Chris, it's a ship. Poor guy. I heard Liz a time or two kind of corrected him.
Oh, dude, she gets on him. She gets on him all the time. But if you ever hang out with those two, when they talk to each other, they talk to each other like brother and sister. I mean, it's like they're like zero F's given. Like they're gonna tell each other what they think no matter what. And it is so funny. It is so funny.
Oh. Well, what was the highlight other than doing yakety yak? What was the highlight of your Florida vacation experience there?
To be totally honest, all of it. From the time I stepped off that plane in Fort Myers and met Liz. Well, I knew Liz, and then her brother was there and his wife, and after that, it was everything else was just gravy, man. I stayed there Thursday night at their house, and the house is amazing. We got up. No, that was Wednesday night. We got up in the morning. We packed up stuff, threw in the car. We drove down to Fort Myers Beach and had lunch, and then we got a room at Lighthouse Tiki Bar. It's called a Lighthouse Hotel, but there was a tiki bar. I got to go. We stayed there and then went to dinner and then went out on the beach for sunset, and it was just really fun. Came back on Friday, hung around. Oh, we made pizzas in the pizza oven. If you guys ever seen those videos,
yeah, he made some awesome looking pizzas, man.
Oh yeah, and I can tell you something. They taste good. I was eating everything. I was eating vegetarian pizza, chicken pizza, steak pizza, pizza with salmon on it. I didn't give a rat's, you know.
Really?
And then Saturday, her brother and sister-in-law left, and then we shot the yak. Then they insisted on taking me out to dinner for my birthday, which went to this really cool place called the Naughty Parrot, and they literally have a macaw. They literally have a macaw parrot, like a live parrot.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say it, Sherman. I apologize. This parrot's an ass. You hear me? we did our, we ate. We were sitting at the rail, they call it, which is you're looking out over the water. So we sat there and we ate dinner, and it was great. We're leaving, so I'm holding the to-go plates. They go to the bathroom, and I'm standing like 3 feet from this parrot's cage, and he looks at me, and I look at him, and he's like, "Hey," and I was like, "Hey," he's like, "Asshole." I'm like, "What? Did you just call me an asshole? Are you serious right now?" And they come out of the bathroom, and I told them what the parrot did. They just laughed all the way to the car. I'm like, "You gotta be kidding me right now." Oh, furry bastard.
You don't go back and kick that parrot's ass, huh?
I'm gonna make some chicken wings out that little shit. But yeah, it was and then Sunday they dropped me off at the airport and I flew home. But it was awesome. It was awesome. It really was. I had a blast.
Good. You need a trip like that.
Well, I haven't done anything or been anywhere since like September.
Right.
And then they were like, all right. So anyway, I did that. So yeah, it was fun. We went swimming in the pool, and her brother and sister-in-law and I got in the pool. They just, I don't know what Chris was doing. He was probably cooking something, doing something around the house. But oh yeah, you can make chicken. Look, if it's got wings and feathers, you can make chicken wings out of it, Zach.
Oh, disclaimer.
We're not going to do that.
No bird was harmed during the making of this video.
No, and he's lucky. He is lucky.
Everything was all right. Then when he started talking about, you can do anything with a chicken, I was, hold on, wait a minute, we got to cover this.
We got to put that disclaimer up.
That parrot had a beak on him. I mean, he could do some serious damage, man. He was huge. He was a big parrot. But it was fun. I had a great trip.
Zach, why'd you have to stir him up?
Because that's Zach's job.
Yeah. That's what Zach lives for Wednesdays for.
I see that.
I can't wait to meet Zach in person, and I hope it's in a restaurant with his entire family, and it gets me sparked off, and I lose my mind.
Well, hey, you come to
Jess is gonna be like, I don't even know why you're friends with these people,
Come to Helen next year. They're planning on being there unless something changes.
Yep.
Well, I gotta see. I pretty much got a full plate. I mean, I got the Jubilee in September. I got the Viva in October. I've got the Unhinged in February, and then I got MSC in September. I don't know. I have to see when, and then Booze Cruise 5.0. I'm trying to get into that.
Yep.
Well, that's way on down the road.
Yeah, but you got to plan them out, man. Look, I'm on a fixed income over here. You know what I mean?
Me that too. Me too.
Fixing to spend it all on cruises. That's what it's fixed.
Yep. Definitely.
Yep.
Back in the trip. I will definitely be dropping potassiums all over the place. My potassium bag will be leaking.
Yep.
Well, I tell you, they're going to be, Zach's kids are going to be as darn tall as I am by next March.
Right.
Looking at the pictures from when they were graduating, their classes and awards and all the other day. Shoot, they done grow 3 feet since last Helen.
Well, see, this is the thing. There's a reason why that name is Uncle Dave, because I can take people's kids and spoil the bejesus out of them and get us into all kind of trouble, and then give them back.
So yeah.
Yep.
Watch what you wish for, Zach.
Yep.
Oh. Well, Rick, what since we've been kind of talking about stories that were not Rick Wade friendly, what do you got you want to talk about?
Well, I mentioned something the other day about the cruise industry will be up to 50 million passengers by 2037. That looks real good for Galveston because it's at 36 million right now. A lot of that excess numbers. Of course, the reason why is the capacity is going to be that much bigger by then.
All right. Have a good night,
It's
Trish.
going to be closed in on 540 ships by that. Like it's 459 now. Ship in the fleet. We're going to look at probably about 540 ships in the fleet by then, and all that excess ships being built, they're all large.
Right.
The Ace, the Icons, the Oasis, the World ships, MSC World ships. Princess building bigger ships. NCL building some bigger ships. Everybody and so that's where the excess capacity is going to come from, and I'm pretty sure that Galveston's going to be receiving some of the largesse on that. By 2037, 3 more terminals are going to be built in Galveston. Pretty sure of that.
2037. I'll be happy to make it to 2027. 2037,
Yeah.
man.
They're going to be building that 5th terminal there by the end of 28, not the early 29.
But you just imagine adding another 100 ships to the fleet worldwide.
Worldwide.
Where are they going to put them all?
Yeah,
where are they going to put them all?
They're going to have to just use a lot of the terminals that they've got, but they're just going to be used on different days. You're going to have a cruise coming in on Saturday. You're going to have one coming in on Sunday.
Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
They're gonna have to start cruising out of like Ohio and Nebraska and Colorado.
Pensacola.
Yeah, Pensacola.
Yeah, Pensacola. There you go.
Yep. So
John Hewitt always talks about that cruise port in Ohio.
Yep.
Yeah, that'd be a good cruise port.
Yeah.
Or Idaho, man. Look, you get out and get you a good potato dinner and some corn. Yeah, it'd be good.
Well, I got a nephew who lives out in Nebraska, and they got some farmland, so we'll have to see if we can build a terminal out there and open that up.
How the hell you want to get a ship in there?
What I do is I just take a ship and put it up on blocks like it's in dry dock, and you just go up there and spend a couple of days on it and get off and then go home.
Yeah, there you go.
You've been around here too. I'm not ready to go anywhere. Thank you, Carl.
No, I think he meant honorary, not honorary.
Honorary, Henri, whatever. I mean, I just turned 55, and you can't kill bad grass, so here I am.
That is funny, though.
Henri, honorary, same thing. Whatever.
Both of them mean old, don't they?
Yeah. Both, yeah, pretty much.
I'm keeping my mouth shut over here because I know I'm older than him anyway.
Yeah, you are. Say something, Eddie. Come on, say something. You too, Rick. Let's see. Open that trap of yours.
The bad thing, Uncle Dave's the youngest one in here.
But yeah,
not much, but he is.
That's what was funny.
This is a bit of
that's what was funny. I was down there in Florida, and we're all out to dinner, and Chris and Liz and her brother and sister-in-law were all calling me Uncle Dave. They were like, Uncle Dave, Uncle Dave, Uncle Dave. And the little waitress was like, you're everybody's uncle? And I'm like, well, I'm old enough to be, I was the oldest one there. So
yep.
Yeah, but that was a blast. I would do that again in a second. I really would.
But that 5th terminal by Royal Caribbean and between the Royal Caribbean and the Port of Galveston, that's going to happen, and it's got to be happening within the next 2-3 years max, because Royal is pushing for it so they can bring in more bigger ships, and have 2 big ships in at the same time, and of course Roger Reeves wants to accommodate them, And it's going to take a little bit of work down there because of the situation they have with that slip. But the way I think they're going to they'll work around that slip. So, and they'll fill that slip in a little at a time. As they do dredging, they got to put that dredge material somewhere. So I think they're going to pull them all down that slip.
Right.
So did your mom and dad. Daddy, so did your mom and dad. When I first met Daddy in July at the meetup, her mom's like, okay, who are you? And I said, I'm Uncle Dave. And she's like, oh, that's Uncle Dave. And her dad's like, hey, Uncle Dave. And anyway, sorry. But yeah. They all call me Uncle Dave. That's it. So now that's it. I'm sorry.
Who's Uncle Dave are you?
I'm everybody. I'm everybody. I'm YouTube's favorite uncle. Here I am.
He's everybody's uncle.
Everybody. It's crazy. We were in a store and they were like, Uncle Dave. And I'm like, I got to wrangle up these kids again, you know.
Funny.
We on one of these cruises coming up. If we go in a port somewhere and we go to a store to get something, everybody walk in there, everybody starts screaming, Uncle Dave, where you at? He left us.
Yeah. He's
Funny.
a senior citizen and he can't find his way. We need to find Uncle Dave. Somebody get him a walker or a wheelchair or something.
Right.
Cruise World's famous Uncle Dave.
I'm gonna call Camden.
Dancing on the pole.
Oh, that was Ryan. Ryan
They
was
don't have
dancing.
any cool stuff anymore, do it? Yeah, I'm gonna call him tomorrow.
Your Cruise World's favorite.
Uncle Dave. Yeah.
Yeah. I had to get a little bit of positive Royal Caribbean news done before I come up. I don't know. You may have already picked this up, Sherman, but the Star of the Seas. Have you heard that one?
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, Cat and Mac. Good night, guys. Oh yeah, they got to go get ready for their live.
Let's see. You talking about this?
Later, Matt.
You talking about that one, Rick?
Yeah, that one.
Sherman's just throwing out bangers over there, you know.
Well, Rick, go ahead and I'll let you talk about it.
You do so well, Sherman.
Well, it might be easier.
I'm the color commentator. You're the data guy.
All right, let me get it pulled up here. Let's see. A broken glass panel inside the Star of the Seas Aquadome is drawing attention from cruisers. Thankfully, the shattered glass has remained in its frame and does not appear to pose a risk to guests. This is the second time a glass panel has suddenly shattered on board the Royal Caribbean ship since her debut last summer. Guests on board Star of the Seas have noticed that the Aquadome is looking a bit worse for wear. Specifically, passengers of the second Icon class ship noticed that one of the 673 glass panels within the dome has shattered as it entered service less than a year ago in August 2025. Many were surprised to see the new build showing signs of potential wear and tear. For context, the Aquadome serves as a glass dome neighborhood on the forward top deck of the ship that is designated for tranquility during the day and the entertainment hub at night. The break could have been caused by
that's very tranquil.
Variety of factors, including inherent glass defects, a bird strike, sailing through stormy weather, rogue waves, and or sudden and significant changes in temperature. Thankfully, there are no reports of the passengers were in any danger or injured because of this incident. It appears the shattered fragment stayed in the frame and crew members will likely cordon off the area until repairs are complete. Interestingly, this is not the first time the Star of the Seas has had an issue with broken glass during her short career. Previously, a glass panel suddenly shattered on deck 15 of the 5,610 guest ship during the preview sailing ahead of the official maiden voyage last August. The panel in question was part of the safety barrier to prevent guests from going overboard.
What is up with Royal and their glass purchasing capabilities?
I don't know. They need to find a new supplier.
I'm sure it's not that low cost bidder that came in bidding on that glass. I'm sure it's not that.
Hey, Mandy.
Hey, Mandy.
Let's see. Yeah. I don't have my glasses, so I can't see the buttons on my phone.
I mean, like, okay, like, yes, I'm gonna come over. I'm gonna pop over there. But like Chris had said, you know, the wear and tear rotating 6,000 people a week. How much wear and tear do they get on glass?
Way up there.
It ain't like you walk on it or they gotta, you know.
You do on MSC.
Yeah, okay, well, that's a walkway. You know what? I would understand if something like that failed. But this is it's a freaking skylight, basically. You know?
Yeah.
Chris said they bought glass from Temu.
Well, that's how high it was.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
There's some people that will refuse to walk on those glass bridges and on those MSC ships.
They might have a good reason not to. If they got the glass from the same place.
All it takes is one time, and they're going to take them all out. If it happens one time, they're going to take all. If somebody gets seriously injured, falling, I mean, like most of the on MSC, most of the glass bridges have girders underneath them.
Right.
But all it's going to take is for one of those to break one time, is somebody falling and hitting that, and hopefully not falling to the very bottom. And they're going to change that. I guarantee you they'll change that quick.
Yeah. Well, luckily, like this one, it all stayed in the frame and didn't come raining down.
Yeah, it just shattered and it stayed there. Yeah.
Well, they had that one that fell out of the dining room and shattered all over the deck.
Wasn't that was a Utopia, wasn't it? Or
I don't know.
I think it was Utopia. Yeah.
Right. Might be.
I think it happened twice on Utopia.
Walk on the glass bridge.
Yeah, a glass bridge on Royal, I would have to question them. I would definitely have to question them.
That's funny, Nelly. That's funny.
I think it was Symphony. It was Symphony.
He's laughing his butt off about MSC. Now, Nelly said something about Royal Caribbean, and he gets all. They're not paying you anything.
Probably take into consideration the rocking and shifting the ship puts unequal pressure on different points.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't read that part into it, but they did say that all those things they listed could cause it. That when it shattered, it was calm seas, nice sunny day, and it won't no birds flying around.
No wind.
That's right.
You know, nobody was throwing darts or baseballs at it. You know, it was great.
That's funny too, Carl.
Shattered the glass ceiling.
That's funny,
Rick doesn't even go on Royal anymore. I don't know why he's mad.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hey, Nelly, I do too. Come on, man.
He's crying now. Oh, Nelly, you got him. Got
Rick all in his feelings. Shame on you, Nelly.
Nelly.
Can't believe you bash Royal in front of Rick like that.
Yeah.
Take this. You need it.
It's just you.
Need an opportunity.
Oh. But yeah, it's. I mean, it
Well,
could have been.
it's not
Could have
like,
been bad, but luckily it won't.
It's not like Carnival. The Carnival has all these bad comedians getting on their ships and saying bad words at midnight, where the passengers got to go to the staff and Carnival and say, "You need to fire that guy for saying bad words."
What are you talking? You talking about the comedians?
Yeah.
They tell them at the
underage-
beginning of every show. If
There's
you're
an
easily
adult
offended,
show.
get out.
If you're not an adult, don't go.
Yeah.
Or like Eddie's disclaimer says, if you're a snowflake or easily offended, don't go. Go eat a kale salad.
That's
at the damn
some bad
midnight
words.
That's right. That's right.
I mean, come on now.
That's just like the guy that walked 20 feet, 20 steps, and wants to get $5 million.
Yes.
Oh, the one that burned his feet.
Yeah,
That's funny, Chris. That is funny.
Let's see. It's daytime. It's 100 and Zeus's butthole degrees outside.
right.
Yeah.
I'm barefooted on a fake wooden
Oh
deck.
yeah, we talked about that too.
That's
What the hell?
That is just stupid. Cheers, Em. That is just stupid. I mean, it really is. You know,
Yeah.
He wants $5 million for that.
Well,
he ain't gonna get a damn thing. He ain't gonna get nothing.
Yeah.
They give you $50 on board credit.
Jess
Kale
just walked
salad.
in and asked, "Why are we talking about kale salad?"
Kale salad.
Let's see. So what
No,
about
that-
the young lady?
that
with
young
legs
lady-
and-
That girl that lost both of her legs on that excursion,
Yeah.
that is life changing forever.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna follow that because it was on the excursion that was, I believe it was through Carnival, and she got in the water, and they from what I've heard and what I've read, that they were remaneuvering the boat, repositioning the boat, the catamaran, and she got sucked in there. If that's the case, she deserves everything she's asking for.
Yeah.
Well,
And that
yeah,
can be from the cruise line for endorsing that excursion. Damn sure the excursion company, you know, and whoever owns them. Because I mean, I get it. I mean, I don't blame her one. Burning your feet on a damn pool deck. Give me a break, bro. Hello. Wait,
Who
hold
was that
on.
running
Check
that
this out.
boat, man?
I just thought about this. So I'm on a cruise ship, and it's in the sun, and the deck's hot. I know. Put on some shoes. How about that?
Yeah. There you go.
I'm a call. Every cruise has ended before I wanted it to, so I'm gonna sue them.
Hey, there you go. There you go.
I'm gonna sue them for invasion of privacy because at the end of the cruise, they come in my room and they put them damn luggage tags on my bed.
Cruise and chat with Amanda.
Hello,
Appreciate
Amanda.
it coming in with the yo.
Oh, thank you.
With the one of our
Oh,
highfalutin celebrities we have on panel here.
Tony. No, she said I just found you thanks to Tony B.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at.
Yep. So, you
Ain't
know,
none of us named Tony, especially not Tony B.
But,
yeah, they did tell her to
Uncle
do
Nate
that.
just went over his
she,
head.
I don't know. I missed
that
it.
in her thing, she said that they kept encouraging them to drink alcohol and marijuana,
Oh my God.
and that she thought the motors were off, and so she jumped in the water to use the bathroom. And when she got in the water, then she got sucked into the propellers.
Oh, that might be
So, you know,
ouch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said,
it'll
like I
all
said,
come
that's-
down to who can prove whether or not they told her to jump in or she jumped in, you know, by, you know, what the witnesses that were there and that kind of stuff. To me, that's going to make or break the case.
Yes.
Is if she jumped in on her own or if they told her to jump in. And you know, yeah, she's suing everybody because she's suing the tour operator. She's suing wherever they're working at, you know, got license from, and Carnival, because I think she did. I think you're right. From what I understand, she got it through Carnival. And the reason of suing them is because they were promoting it as a safe cruise or excursion.
Yeah.
But you also got to look in the fine print that, you know, nothing is safe.
Yep.
But like I said, I think it's all going to come down to who made the decision for her to jump in the water at that time to go to use the bathroom. Was it her, or did they say, go ahead and jump in? You know?
Yeah. Right.
But that's definitely something that, you know, unless you're blatantly at fault, then that's definitely something that I think it would be worthy of. Let's go to court and see what happens.
All right. Let me put it to you like this: if we're all out on my boat,
right,
and somebody's got to take a leak, and I say, "I'll just jump over, pee in the water," right? Or do what you got to do in the water. I'm gonna make sure the damn engines aren't in gear,
right?
Whether they're running or not,
right?
I'm not gonna have the engines that get. Oh, just hang on to the side while we drive over here. No, it doesn't work like that.
Nope.
Right.
Oh, so
that's right.
Yeah, Jack gonna have to give me. Well, you know, I get cranked up over stupid stuff.
That boat captain
under the jail.
jail. If there are people in
there, you
water,
go. I didn't even see Keith's post, but yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You were exactly right.
Yeah. Like I said, I think it's just going to come down to who can prove who said get in the water at the time. You know, were they getting ready to leave and she just said she'd had so much to drink and didn't admit to the marijuana, but said they were encouraging it. You know, she just said, "The hell with this! I got to go to the bathroom and jump in," and they were already starting to move. You know, I don't know.
All right. Okay, fine. We'll go with that. Instantly, the captain of that vessel should have thrown that boat in neutral.
Right. That's right.
No matter what. So if it was an accidental, if she just fell over accidentally, the first thing that boat should have been put in neutral, no matter what.
Exactly.
Right. But
I mean, I've got a 6-pack license for commercial fishing. Like, I can take 6 people in a boat and take them out and charter fish. Right. And that's the law. Right. I mean.
Oh yeah,
but this is in another country, so what you gonna do? But still, common sense. Oh my goodness, somebody fell overboard. Well, I'm just gonna keep driving the boat. No, stupid.
Yep,
that's right. Yeah, that's like I hadn't seen anything as far as to where on the boat she jumped off. You know, did she jump off the front? Did she jump off the sides? Did she jump off onto the propellers? You know,
it was a catamaran. The only way I could see it happening is if she went off the front between the sponsons.
Well,
where she would go right down the middle.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't, like I said, I don't know the details. All I know is if somebody said, oh, somebody went over, the first thing you do is throw that boat neutral.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Right.
Put it on full stop.
But it may have been one of them catamarans that they were out there trying to sell dope. They didn't have the cover on the middle. You could fall right down.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, they have somewhere to throw the stuff away if Coast Guard or somebody comes up.
Oh, and Nellie was talking about Anna Kemper.
Yeah.
That young lady that got supposedly murdered by her stepbrother and assaulted. He went to court today, I think, in Florida. Was it today?
Yeah, it was today.
I don't know if they're going to arrest him and keep him in custody. I haven't seen or heard anything about
that. The judge let him stay out right now. So he walked back out of the courthouse today, free.
Now, see, if they find him guilty, they need to grind his butt into powder.
Right.
That's what I think they need to do. Because that, I mean, yeah.
That's right.
Yep.
In our water, we need to make sure there are no gators around. Yeah, I usually tend to play in water where there's alligators. So usually where my boat goes is there's alligators there. So.
All right, well, we're over our hour mark, so we'll do our commercial break so Rick can get his composure back and to make it for the rest of the show.
This is Cruising Chris M, and we will be right back to the show after this short break.
Set sail on the 4.0 Booze Cruise, hosted by Eddie Lugo Studios. Departure, October 31st, 2026 from Galveston, Texas. Itinerary, Day 1, departure from Galveston, Halloween night kickoff. Day 2, fun day at sea. Day 3, Cozumel. Day 4, Bay Islands, Honduras. Day 5, Harvest Cay, Belize. Day 6, Costa Maya. Day 7, fun day at sea. Day 8, return to Galveston, memories that haunt forever. Don't miss out, reserve your cabin today.
Good morning.
Yes.
Well, hello and welcome in all my Thirsty Thursday trivia goers.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Good Lord.
Did you like that, Eddie?
Moving around too. Oh my Lord. Even more.
Yep, yep. So that was good. That was good. All right. Let's see. Yep.
Eddie, when are you flying in, or you're driving to Galveston, huh?
Yes.
When are you coming into Galveston for October?
What is it? We leave Sunday, right? We leave on a Sunday, so we're leaving Friday night. We'll be leaving.
We're cruising on the 31st. I'm probably going to fly in on like the 29th and get a hotel.
We'll be there the day before.
Okay. Well, I'm going to be there 2 days before. Okay. That's
We're in Texas City, near the Buc-ee's, on what is it, 35, 45, whatever road that is.
I don't know. Rick knows all that.
Yeah.
Eddie, how is Ryan's Nightbot on your channel?
I don't know. Sometimes he talks about his channel. I'm like, where did this come from?
Somehow or another, his Nightbot is working on your channel.
Yeah.
So, because I know that's when I saw that RV life, I know that's
Yeah.
he's got that one on his.
That's definitely his.
Yeah. Zach said the governor got to get his groove back.
He had it back. Don't worry. Look at him.
He's good.
Yep.
He's back.
Yep. So,
Yeah. Wow. Still pretty, yes.
Yeah. I I don't
Yeah,
know.
he is. He's still out. That's nuts. That I guess maybe they're taking his age into consent. I mean, but when parents, parents will do anything for their kids.
Oh,
And if it comes down, I mean,
I said hello.
they can hide him, send him, get him out of the country. They can do, you don't know. You don't know what.
Oh, yeah,
Still a
that's right.
hobby man for me.
Rick M's asking, where is that fair in Galveston?
And I was wanting to know which one because we got lots of fairs in Galveston.
The one she's talking about is
Yeah,
the one
that's like-
in La Quinta.
Yeah, that's like asking me, Dave, where's that fair? Where's that festival in Louisiana? Yeah, which one? We have a festival for everything, like
Yeah.
everything.
Isn't that the seawall? I
There's,
think the one in front of,
there's a little place where up there on the seawall is kind of big old vacant lot up there. There's been some fairs up there quite a bit lately. Either there or they're usually in the Strand area. Either one of those two areas. Yeah. And,
I think
and it seems like me every so often I go down the seawall and all of a sudden I see a bunch of tents and stuff in that little big old huge vacant lot area. And it's towards, I guess, 35th, 30th Street area where it's usually where
well,
it's
the
at.
Denny's used to be that got burned down or whatever. Right across, that's where the one in the picture is.
Right.
Yeah, that's like here. We have this place like 2 miles down the road. It's Williams Boulevard, but from the river to the other highway, Airline Highway, that's called Rivertown, and it's really nice little area. But there's some kind of festival there. It seems like every damn weekend. You go past there on a Thursday, and it's business as usual. You go past there on a Friday morning, and there's lights and banners and tents and barricades, and I'm like, what is this?
I think she
If
was
it's in
talking
the
about
Strand area, it's over there close to that. It's right there next to the port, the Strand area. I mean, it's right
Is
next to the port.
Is that Eddie in the window outside?
I think
just
that's
saw
what
that.
she's talking about.
I just saw that. That was funny. Eddie's looking in the window like, man, it's cold out here. Let me in.
That was a bar in Canada that we went to.
In Canada.
Yeah.
Yep.
You left Eddie outside with no coat on.
Yeah.
Designated driver.
Well, he was the DD, so he had to stay out with the car.
Yeah, right. It's funny. It's funny. Like when I do stuff with Eddie, and if you ever get a chance, read the credits as they're rolling from one of Eddie's shows. Read the credits as they're rolling.
Oh yeah,
dude, I find something new in there every time, and I just produced executive producers Alice Lugo Studios and Avon. I'm like, what? Avon? It's funny.
Hey,
he's got all kinds of sponsors.
right.
Yeah.
7-Elevens. I mean,
photography by the cheapest guy we could find. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
So we're now getting a new one.
Yeah. I got to come up with some different ones. So
I want to
Every
figure
time
out.
every time I get more
Hey,
subscribers to the memberships, I added them on, and then I gotta make a new one.
yeah.
I want to figure out how to make, like when you made that, how it scrolls like that. Is that like in Canva or how is that?
CapCut.
where's the remote, Rick? Where's the remote?
My good friend
Lost remote
Danny
suburban
came
fun.
up with this picture.
Lost remote
Thank
suburban
you,
fun.
Danny.
He's looking at the table like it was right here a minute ago.
Where's that glass of whiskey?
come
I
on.
know I sat down right there. Look at my hand. Where's that
You got
whiskey?
it in your hand.
It was just here.
It was just here. Where'd that glass of whiskey went to?
Well, that was almost like the night that it happened. Except you were looking in the cushions of the recliner more than you were the night this table beside you.
Uncle Dave, go to CapCut, and then you ask in the search to put end credits template, and it will show a bunch.
Okay. All right.
But it's very tricky to do it because you have to go line by line, and you got to add the spaces in between, and then on the side some of them have to be checked too. And it's a little tricky.
I'll go play with it, you know.
DJ, what's up, DJ?
Which live stream do you, what the hell is it?
I'm using StreamYard.
StreamYard. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sitting here looking at a damn duck with an S on his
Right,
headphones.
the duck
I'm like, I
head,
can't
yeah.
remember
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. And right now,
Welcome to the group, Amanda. How you doing tonight?
what state that you were coming from? We're all over the place here.
We're pretty much in the South, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
except for Sherman. He's a little bit to the Middle East.
Yeah, we're still, even though it's called North Carolina, we're still considered South.
You know, dude, Sherman, I knew you were going to say something. When I was in the Army, I got an argument with a friend of mine who I was in the Army with. He served too. He was from North Carolina, and he kept saying he was from the South. And I'm like, dude, I'm from South Louisiana. You're not from the South. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I said, does it snow where you live? He said, yes. And you're not from the South. He said, yeah, I'm below the Mason-Dixon line. I said, does it get 100 and something Zeus's butthole degrees at your house? No, it doesn't. Okay.
He must have lived on the west side of North Carolina in the mountains.
I don't know. But I swore up and down he wasn't from the South.
Because you take North Carolina, it's like a lot of places. It's real diverse. The west side of the state is never about like the west side of the country. you might as well be California and Seattle if you live around Asheville that way, and then we live, on the east side. So it's a whole different ballgame, that's for sure.
Oh, and I want to tell you, my daughter, when my daughter moved, I thought she was going to be in North Carolina, but they're right across the line. They're actually living in Virginia, but he works in North Carolina.
Hmm.
What part of Virginia,
I don't even ask. Don't even ask. I have no clue.
We lived in Chester, out of exit 61 and 95. We were 12 miles south of Richmond. And North Carolina to us was an hour away. The closest, once you pass the state line, you were into Greenville. It wasn't too far.
Yeah.
We were there for about 4.5 years, and then went back to New York, back to Brooklyn.
Oh, as a matter of fact, Eddie, Liz's brother and sister-in-law are in upstate. They live in upstate New York.
Okay, cool.
That's actually where they're all from.
Yeah. And then Chris is from Connecticut.
Right.
Oh,
But-
Eaton, yeah.
I could really like with Mike, her brother. I couldn't hear the accent much, but Mike's wife, I could. And you know what? I did the old test. I'm like, is it sauce, or gravy? She's like, well, it's either sauce or gravy. I'm like, okay, fair enough.
You have to be like a more of an Italian neighborhood to call it gravy.
Well, I don't know exactly where they live, but that's what she was telling me. But
Yeah, paisanos. Paisanos are the ones. Italianos are the ones that call it
yeah,
gravy.
you can definitely hear the New York in
Or New York City has a thicker accent than the rest of the state.
Amanda, the easiest way, I guess, to tell you is I'm live closest to I-95 and 64 where they cross each other. I'm
Okay.
west of Edenton, back towards Raleigh. Edenton is probably only hour and a half away. But so I'm a little west of Edenton where you went.
I went to Raleigh a couple of times.
Fort Bragg down in Fayetteville. That's about
it's Fayetteville.
That's 2.5 hours down the road, down 95.
Yeah.
I spent some time there. I spent a little bit of time there. Also spent some time in Fort Jackson, South Carolina. That was the. I'll go back to Fort Bragg, but you can keep Fort Jackson, bro. Because when you talk about hot, it gets retarded hot.
Oh
man.
Yeah.
And Fort Leonard, Missouri too.
That's right, Amanda. I'm outside of Rocky Mount. I don't live in Rocky Mount. I'm outside of it, in the country.
He got a big green tractor.
Yes.
John Deere's.
Yep. Little green John Deere. So, well, Rick, you got about 6 minutes. You got some kind of happy story you can go out on? I hate for you to not have a happy story to go out on tonight.
Come on, Rick. End on a good note, my friend.
The Spanish Navy has a ship built in 1938. The name of it escapes me right offhand. It's a big sailing training vessel for its Navy and Marines. And it's got about 4 or 5 masts on it. It's a huge sailing ship. And they're getting some work done on it, but she's going to arrive in Galveston soon. And they're kind of concerned whether or not she's going. They're wanting to dock her where they have the Alyssa right now, on Pier 21, right next to the Harbor House Hotel. There's some concern whether or not the depth is deep enough for this vessel to come in. Undoubtedly, she has a big draft on her. I guess the spinnacle or something like that. There's something that was. That's just going to create a situation. So they're looking at other spots that she can dock at. I'm sure they're going to try. They're still pushing for 21 if they can get her in there. That's a great place to put her for tours and stuff like that. But that's kind of interesting story. This ship I've seen some pictures of this. Is a fabulous ship built in 1938. So.
Yeah, the name of the ship is El Juan Sebastián de Elcano.
You being
what Eddie said,
sir, yeah. You know how to say that better than I do.
I was going to, but I didn't want to show off. So,
Wrangling with the Wards. Welcome.
Hey Vicky. Eddie, I believe this is for you, sir. Wrangling with the Wards. Tony B suggested.
My question is,
what you talk about? Eddie's got a bunch of different lives he does every week, so I'll let him explain what he talks about.
That's the second Tony B we've gotten in here tonight.
There's a story behind it, Uncle Dave. I will explain when we get out of here. Mr. Ranklin, I do a morning live with a Jimmy guy from New Hampshire, and his show is Cup of Joe at 6 a.m. We do that Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. We talked mostly about cruising and a lot of other stuff, weather and things that are happening in the United States. Then I come in around between 7 and 7:15, 7:30, depending on what time we get out of there. I do the morning quickie. It's a quick show in the morning. It's usually about half hour, usually. sometimes I'm there an hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours, where we kind of get together, a bunch of us, and we talk about anything. Mostly, sometimes we do talk about cruising. Sometimes we talk about something else, and depending on how the chat is working on that. Then on Thursday afternoons at 3 p.m., I have another show called the Coffee Break, where we mostly talked about cruising again and other topics that come along with it. Also, we talked about we celebrate birthdays of different people during the week. We also celebrate people that are hitting the 1,000 subscribers or anything, of good knowledge for our community here that we have. Also, at Saturday evenings at 9 p.m., we have an adult show after 9 p.m. at night where it's called The Usual Suspects. Anything happens because it's about 10 of us in there. And the mostly we talked about is again cruising. We talked about a lot of group cruises, who's doing what, where, which one of us is cruising soon, or whatever the deal is. And sometimes we tend to jump into the rabbit hole, and things get a little, adult size chats in there. That live could last between 3 hours to 6 hours on Saturday evenings at 9 p.m. On our here channel. And the name of it is The Usual Suspects. I also do a daily schedule of our community where people, like come into our chats and stuff like that. I put them on a list of who's where and what time of the day, and I try to do that for every day. And then I share that to about 12 different groups. My own post on my YouTube channel, and also sent to about 6 different individual people that are here with us too. So it keeps me pretty busy. But our main topic is usually cruising, traveling, road traveling from state to state or city to city or different countries. So it all depends on what topic is that day. But that's mostly what we do, at least within my channel. I also feature my cats at home for members only. I also do different things. Like I do something called a minute with Eddie, where I film myself for a whole minute just doing something, either nothing or something at all. And then we'll go from there. So there's always something for everybody. And, I hang out with these fellows here on Wednesday nights. Also, I do another show called the Into the Deep with Sherman on Tuesday nights at 7 p.m. So Eastern. So anytime you're welcome to stop by, and sometimes Monday nights, and with this fellow here, 9 p.m. Eastern on Mondays. So yes, pretty busy. I try to stay away from a lot of work on the weekends. Married, and I try to take care of the wife here. But Saturday night is one place you'll find me and nine other people. You're welcome to stop by anytime you want.
Yeah.
And thank you for stopping in tonight. Much appreciated.
Rick Nelly said, happy story. They're building Terminal 5 through 19 in Galveston, bringing Icon 1, 2, 3, and 4 plus Celebrity.
Holy mama, that's a lot of boats.
Yep.
Hey, Will.
All right, Chris, they're called
see.
ships.
I'm telling you, man, they're gonna name one of those. Nelly, write it down. Texas of the Seas.
That Lachizo.
Yeah.
Liberty Scott.
That's what I would have said, Scott. I was just thinking you will not be on the Vicky.
I want another Oasis back in
Galveston.
I don't want to be flooded with icons. I want another Oasis.
Oh, stop, Rick. You're getting the festival or tropical or whatever the thing is coming out.
I'm greedy, Dave. I'm greedy.
You, man. Appreciate you coming in.
Don't mind these two old guys here. They just
Look,
We're
this is
gonna
what we're
get
gonna do. Okay?
a celebrity
Take all
egg.
the ship.
We're gonna get a virgin
all the
shipper.
shit.
Yes, Nelly. I said a virgin.
No, we're gonna take all the shit from all the cruise lines and put them in Galveston. There, now quiet.
That's right. And one of them big old Disney ships gonna come into Galveston and be here year round. That's right, Nelly. I said Disney.
What?
The ones I dropped the channel that are on screen and posted Eddie's Facebook page so you can look at the list. Yeah, so Danny's
Nice.
that she even posted yours, Rick. Ain't that something?
Yep. Wow.
No, Lady M. It was Daniel did it.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, we're over our hour and a half mark. So I reckon we'll get out of here so folks can go to Scotty J's. If you're in my channel.
I haven't even seen it advertised anymore.
Yeah, if you're in my channel, I got the link pinned to the top. You can click to go to Scotty J. Cat and Matt should still be on. You can go over there, check them out, see what they're talking about tonight. A lot of us will probably go over there in just a little bit.
Yes,
check
sir.
them out. But we got Rick happy before we got out of here. So I say it's a good night. Of course, I don't know if it was us or that little glasses got one or the two. Anyway, it all worked out.
Ben Worsley.
And you know
Maybe a
what kind of raft it is.
Look at that.
Crown and anchor.
Hey, Willie.
Which I'm also a
Good
member.
night, Keith. But we're gonna get out of here.
By the way, hold on before we go. By the way, I got a package in the mail.
Oh, there you go.
Wait a minute. Let me roll it too.
As soon as I opened it up, my mom was like, "What's that for?" I said, "It's for me." That's what it's for.
She was lying that thing, wasn't she?
Man, she's trying to steal everything else. I've been telling
Later,
you.
Nelly. You have a good night. You and Miss Haley.
Chris M is really bad. I mean, it's this stuff, and Chris M. I get a package every other day from Chris M. My mom's like, "Oh, what is that?" I'm like, "Nothing. Don't worry about it."
Mm-hmm.
There's the link to Cat and Matt's if anybody needs it. So, yeah. All right, we're gonna get out of here. Eddie will be doing another marathon quickie in the morning, from 7 to 9. So,
yep.
Yes, sir.
I'll probably be there if he lets me in. I don't know if he's seen my thumbnail for it yet or not, but
is that I did see it. I did see that.
After Eddie sees that,
I
might not be there.
Oh, go look, dude. It's good. It's good.
So, but while Eddie's looking, we're gonna get out of here. Go check out Scotty J's chat or go Cat and Matt. And appreciate everybody coming in tonight. And
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do with Dustin.
We'll see y'all around. We'll all figure it out here in a minute after the show. Everybody have a good night.
See y'all later. Thank you.
Travel fam, we're feeling proud. Every sail away starts with this crew. So hit that like and subscribe too. You heard it here first. Travel, tips, and fun with the best in the game. Don't forget to drop a comment, share the stream, and let's talk about it. You heard it here first. Travel, tips, and fun with the best in the game. Don't forget to drop a comment, share the stream, and